Carlie Lopez, Logan Garrison, Tyler Hooks, Ron DeVoll, and Julien Oliveras. As they're working their way around here, everybody getting on the clock here in this one. Back around onto the right-hand side here. We'll see who comes out on top. Everybody getting on the clock here in race number 1. Flores on the clock, very high on the clock, Avery Brown on the clock, Todd Gunter on the clock, Schumacher's on the clock. As they work their way back around on the left-hand side of the track here. Well, as race number 1 getting underway here, got a special guest here in the booth. I got Cole Casson with Speedbowl USA Soar Racing. Cole, how's your weekend going?
It's going pretty good. We arrived Monday pretty early just to get stuff set up and going, but now that we're underway, car's good, everything's feeling good. Just had a few rough runs in round 1 with some mechanical issues, but we got that out of the way and ready for a good solid round 3 and 4 today.
Well, talk to us about the car a little bit. I personally don't know a whole lot about the car.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to go with the Speedbowl to Soar program for 2019?
It just seemed like a really good opportunity overall, just to help grow the brand and really show that it has potential and what we could do. Yeah, it's kind of hard not having like anybody else running the cars, but we're just kind of learning as we go, and it's getting faster and faster every time we're out.
Well, where are you sitting at right now in Buggy?
Well, after round 1, I had a mechanical issue, but I think I was like 25th or 26th after round 2.
Nice, very good. How about truck? How's truck going?
2 bad runs.
Yeah.
First one I didn't really even I didn't even make round 1, and then round 2 was just not quite there, but we're still working on it. We've only run the truck 2 times now.
So the truck's fairly new then?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, on the track here in this one, we got Julien Oliveras out front leading the way. He's on a 10:05:18. That's going to be a pretty strong TQ time for early on here in our 3rd round of qualifying. Anthony Schumacher sitting in the number 2 spot, 10:05:23. Barry High, 9:05:34. Jorge Flores, 9:05:35. So what would you say is probably your favorite part of this racetrack?
This racetrack, I really like this section they're working on right now with this little tabletop being kind of slanted in a way, the face of it. You can kind of take different lines. You can either kind of jump to the inside or you can kind of rail around the outside and carry some speed.
What about as far as tires go? It seems like tires are a major player here this weekend with the way the track surface is. What's your tire program looking like?
Right now, well, I'm running AKA, and on Buggy, we're running clay typos right now.
Okay.
So just a low pin, kind of like a ghost pin, and they get run in, and that's probably where they're best. And I talked to Gil yesterday, and they're probably going to be running more of like a slick today.
Okay. Well, as they're working their way around here, it looks like Schumacher taking over the lead now, 10:05:21. Oliveras dropping back to the number 2 spot, 10:05:21. Since you've been here Monday, first time on the track obviously was going to be Wednesday. Has the track changed since Wednesday to, say, today?
Yeah, it's changed. It's like there's a ton of grip out there now. Like it kind of went through a phase where it got just kind of like traction, got kind of shiny and slick, and now it's like every time you go out there, you just like kind of sounds like you just have like too much grip in a way, which usually isn't a bad thing at all, but now it's just kind of having to free the car up. And then, yeah, basically tires are the biggest thing.
So basically at the beginning of the week, you guys were working to get more grip, and now you're working to get a little less grip.
Right. Yeah.
Well, here we're looking at Anthony Schumacher, the Team Associated drivers. He works his way onto the backside of the track. Schumacher out front, 10 at a 5:20. 0.3 of a second ahead of Julien Oliveras. Going to look to try and set an early TQ here for our Buggy in round 3. As they come back round down the front stretch now, somebody swapping. Whoa, that was close. Schumacher finished up there 10 at a 5:20.158 here for heat number 1 of round 3 of qualifying. Oliveras going to be second, Flores third, High, Garrison, Brown, Gunter, Bates, and Lopez. Tyler Hooks, unfortunately, only going to get 1 lap out there, but he is going to get 1. Down the front stretch, he goes there with a 32.0. Some tough luck for Tyler this weekend. Finds himself here in resort heat number 1. A lot of racing left ahead for him as well, aka pit lane cam here as we get set for race number 2.